Disappointing news for Rhea Ripley, Jade Cargill suffers wardrobe mishap. Major WWE star set to return. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Elena. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Welcome to Sportskeeda Wrestling's WWE News and Rumor Roundup for June 13th, 2026. In today's edition, we'll cover disappointing news around Rhea Ripley, Jade Cargill's unfortunate wardrobe mishap, and the company's plans for a major star. Major plans for CM Punk's WWE return. Reports. CM Punk hasn't been on television for a while, and the Second City Saint has been busy focusing on his physique amid his hiatus from the Stamford-based promotion. Regardless of several reports and speculations around Punk's status with WWE, a new report reveals what's next for the straight-edge superstar in the coming months. According to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, WON, the company wants CM Punk to join Friday Night SmackDown following his return to the weekly product. With the recent changes to the roster, Punk will add more star power to the Blue brand, as Monday Night Raw is stacked with notable faces. Moreover, the creative reportedly plans to spark a feud between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, which will likely involve the undisputed WWE Championship. On Raw after WrestleMania 42, Punk and Rhodes shared the ring, and the multi-time WWE World Champion teased going after the American Nightmare. Semifinals are set ahead of WOE Night of Champions. Earlier this month, the company kickstarted the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments, which will conclude at WWE Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia. On the recent edition of Friday Night SmackDown, 2 more stars qualified, and the semifinals for both divisions are set to take place on Raw and SmackDown. On Friday Night SmackDown, Charlotte Flair defeated Jade Cargill, Sol Ruca, and Lyra Valkyria to advance to the semifinals. Meanwhile, Jey Uso, with Solo Sikoa's help, won the fatal 4-way match against LA Knight, Finn Balor, and Royce Keys to advance further in the tournament. In the coming weeks, the bracket for the finals will become clear once Dominic Mysterio faces Obafemi, and Jey Uso goes one-on-one against Javon Evans. Elsewhere, the Women's World Champion Liv Morgan will go one-on-one against Charlotte Flair, and Raquel Rodriguez is set to face IYO Sky. The winners will face each other at Night of Champions 2026 in Saudi Arabia. Jade Cargill suffers a wardrobe mishap on WWE SmackDown. Jade Cargill hasn't been at the top of her game in the Stamford-based promotion. Earlier this year, she entered WrestleMania 42 as the WE Women's Champion and lost the title to Rhea Ripley. With a handful of title defenses, the Storm wasn't a fan of her title reign in the company and wanted to fix it. However, she's nowhere near the title picture, as she lost a rematch to Mommy at Clash in Italy. On the recent edition of Friday Night SmackDown, Jade Cargill competed in the Queen of the Ring tournament, but failed to qualify as she lost the match to Charlotte Flair. Sadly, more tragedy struck as Cargill suffered a wardrobe mishap. During the match, Ruca and Flair teamed up and hit a suplex from the top. As the Storm landed, her wig came off, and she quickly fixed it. Later, the former women's champion WWE's plans for Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam. Reports. Rhea Ripley returned to singles competition when she won the Elimination Chamber match in Chicago and punched her ticket to WrestleMania 43. Mommy eventually captured the WE Women's Championship from Jade Cargill at the Showcase of the Immortals in Nevada and defeated the Storm in a rematch in Italy. According to a new report from False Finish, the company wants to book a singles title match between Rhea Ripley and Fatal Influence's Jacy Jayne at the biggest party of the summer in Minnesota. The pitch was reportedly made internally, and only time will reveal how the 2 stars will clash inside the ring in the coming months. Disappointing news for Rhea Ripley. Last month, Rhea Ripley faced Jade Cargill in a rematch for the title and won. However, Mommy paid a hefty price coming out of the event. Last week, Nick Aldis confirmed that the current WE Women's Champion hasn't cleared the competition, as she's dealing with the after effects of her match with the Storm. Unfortunately, things have taken a turn for the worse. On the recent edition of Friday Night SmackDown, Joe Tessitore revealed that Mommy has injured her knee following her match at Clash in Italy. The commentators further added that she's under evaluation and that they'll provide more updates in the coming weeks. It's disappointing news for the current champion, as she was finally looking forward to new challenges on the blue brand. It'll be interesting to see what's next for Rhea Ripley heading into SummerSlam and whether she'll be forced to relinquish the title if the injury is serious. WWE SummerSlam 2026 plans for Rhea Ripley amid injury concerns. A recent report revealed Rhea Ripley's major WWE creative plan for the SummerSlam 2026 PLE amid injury concerns. Rhea Ripley is considered one of the biggest female stars in the pro wrestling world right now. She has been with the WWE since 2017 and has won multiple titles and accolades during her tenure in NXT, as well as on the main roster. At WrestleMania 42, Rhea Ripley captured the WWE Women's Champion by defeating Jade Cargill. Rhea's first title defense took place at Clash in Italy, where she successfully retained her title by beating Jade in a rematch. While she still holds the title, it was recently revealed that Ripley sustained a knee injury in Italy, and she is being checked on by the medical team. Amid her injury concerns, False Finish came up with a report regarding Rhea Ripley's plans for SummerSlam 2026. The report stated that the WWE Women's title match between Ripley and Jacy Jayne has been pitched for the biggest event of the summer in Minneapolis, Rhea. Ripley has been feuding with Jacy Jayne and Fatal Influence for weeks on SmackDown. The two also squared off in a singles encounter in April, but the match was ended in a DQ. Rhea Ripley recently recalled almost botching a big WWE win. Rhea Ripley won the Women's Royal Rumble match back in 2023. However, Ripley came very close to botching the finish of the match when she was in the final two with Liv Morgan. In an interview with ESPN, Ripley recalled how her hands were sweaty at the end of the 2023 Women's Rumble match, as she had entered first and reached the end, and she was scared about a potential botched finish. Yes, I was feeling that. And then I was like, okay, well now I'm gonna come in at number 1. Which is like the worst spot that anyone could ever come in as in the Royal Rumble. Because you have to outlast 29 other women and it's just virtually impossible. But I managed to get to the last 3, and by then I was so sweaty my hands were wet and I slipped. And as soon as I grabbed it, I was like, do not let go. For the love of God, through all the weights that you picked up while being sweaty, this is the one you can't drop, Ripley recalled. It remains to be seen what's next for Rhea Ripley amid her knee injury. Concerns Buddy Matthews posts an NSFW Rhea Ripley picture amid prolonged AEW absence. Buddy Matthews and Rhea Ripley are a hotshot couple in the world of professional wrestling. They often share their personal updates and moments with their fans on social media. Recently, Matthews shared an NSFW post with Mommy on his Instagram. Matthews has been dealing with an ankle injury for the past year. He has been absent from AEW since February 2025. Over the past year, he had to undergo surgery to get back in shape, and Rhea Ripley has played a crucial role in his recovery. The couple often posts their gym moments online to showcase their bond and support for each other. Taking to Instagram this week, Buddy Matthews posted a black and white picture with the Eradicator from the gym. However, the twist of the picture is that Mommy is showing a middle finger behind Matthews. In the caption, the former WWE star posted a motivational message for the fans and his supporters. Buddy Matthews has been doing an incredible job in the gym. He has been showing off his impressive physique for the past few months online, indicating his readiness to make an in-ring return. Only time will tell when the former Cruiserweight champion will make his return to All Elite Wrestling. Buddy Matthews will make his in-ring return in October. Buddy Matthews made his return to professional wrestling in May this year. He appeared on Australia's World Series wrestling promotion to attack Donovan Dijak. Following the ambush, Matthews addressed his future in wrestling, revealing the timeline for his in-ring comeback. In a post-beatdown promo, the former WWE star said that he is currently not cleared to compete. However, in October, he will be cleared to wrestle anywhere in the world. Buddy went on to claim that he is coming after all the gold in late 2026 to reignite his comeback chapter. And let's get one thing straight. I might not be cleared now, but in October I will be. And I just might take all the gold, Matthews said. With that said, it will be interesting to see what Buddy will be doing upon his return to the ring this year. He is likely to collide with Donovan Dijak somewhere down the line in Australia to give a proper payoff to his World Series wrestling appearance in May.